You know, I talk a little shit here and there.
And that should be real fast, because these dudes, these kangaroos is hostile, B.
They will not play no games with you. I bullshit you not. Yeah, you know, and it kind of killed me to see a motherfucker walking up to it on crutches and a cast on his leg. I'm like, boy, they gonna fuck you off. Man. You know, and I'm sitting in the tour bus like, ooh, my phone dead. Ooh, I'm gonna get your ass. Your ass is mine if I have my shit charged. Boy, y'all would have had you on this motherfucker. Them motherfuckers disappeared in the dark. I promise you, it was about like more than 50 of them motherfuckers, man, because it was like a field right behind the hotel room, like a big ass field. You just hear them creeping in the night, like, ooh, man. Them motherfuckers coming out the window. I promise you, man, I let you motherfuckers come out. I ain't sleep. I'm not fucking with these motherfuckers. I'm on alert.
You're damn right. I would have called a heart attack. Like a water bug is in my room.
It's like a field. It's just like a field, man, of dirt. And whatever grass was left, like it was just 1,000 of them. I'm not fucking around. DJ yelling, everybody want to go out, walk into the field and get pictures. I said, all right. When they hang you motherfuckers by the upside down and take your phones and cameras and all that shit, that's on y'all. But I ain't giving them niggas no chance fucking with me. I'm cool. I said, nigga, I'm worried about pit bulls and shit. I look like playing with kangaroos.
Word.
Yeah. Nigga, that's our wild. Them and crackheads, nigga. You really got kangaroos and all types of crazy shit. I don't know nothing about it. I see all type of crazy bugs. I'm like, man, all right, y'all with that bullshit. Let me cover up.
Yeah, you all right. Kangaroos are more unpredictable than crackheads.
On the real, like you think it's a game, and you ain't. And fuck all that petting and all that. I'm not gonna be nice with you because I know what you're capable of. I promise you.
Not even the baby in the pouch?
I promise you. Any kangaroo get close to me and I'm holding, he getting shot. Man.
I see a crackhead. You know,
when the hood meets National Geographic.
That's Hood Geographic, man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. With a crackhead, you already know, because all you gotta sing is nice like this. But see, the kangaroo, you ain't know. He might just steal off on you on sight, and you ain't even know it. You ain't even prepared.
Fast, though. You ain't even gonna be ready for that. That's the whole point. You ain't gonna have no reflexes. You ain't gonna be able to sway. You know, none of that. Parry, none of that. You not boxing with no kangaroo, man. Fuck what you talking about.
And the main thing is that you don't even know what the motherfucker is thinking because he can't talk. So
That's
he's just sitting there looking at you. You like, oh, you can't talk, motherfucker, and you just looking at me wild crazy. So you want to square off then?
Yeah, like they really react to a motherfucker looking at them. Feel me? It's like a human being. Like, nigga, fuck you looking at? Nigga, you really want this? You really got a problem?
Though.
Like, you a human, my nigga. Like, I'm not playing with you. I look to fuck niggas up like you. That's how they look. And then they so buff and chunky. Like, if you really just look at them in their chest and shit, you really think it's a game? Let them motherfuckers get a hold of you. I'm out of reach. I promise you, shit. They gonna have a field day getting to me.
That be Tekken in real life. Y'all forgot that Tekken back in the day had a character you could fight as a kangaroo. I think niggas forgot about that shit.
Man.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker was cold too.
This shit back in the day,
motherfucker gloves and everything.
Word. That's back in the days, Looney Tunes shit. Motherfuckers had the boxing gloves on, washing Bugs Bunny up.
Did you even see one with the baby in the pouch?
Man,
Word.
Fuck you mean, man? There wasn't no babies out there. Them motherfuckers was grown. There wasn't no babies in no pouches, wasn't no nothing. All them motherfuckers was 18 years old. They got IDs. They had a legal drinking age in Australia, 18.
Yo, you stupid.
Them motherfuckers.
They had a Google account.
Oh shit! It's a gang. That's one gang you don't fuck with, man. A gang of kangaroos, because they will punish you.
So they were punking you for your drink?
Huh?
They were punking you for your drink?
I can barely
I
hear
just
you.
want to know if they was punking you for your drink and your green and all of that. You let them punk you for your sex?
Man, I ain't letting none of them motherfuckers close to me, man. You ain't got to question me on no kangaroos. I don't fuck around. Hey, out of reach. Like I said, I'm like the president of the kangaroos. You can't get near me.
That's real spit. But you have any questions you want to ask my man, though?
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt the comedy routine, but yeah, I did. First off, man, I mean, respect to you. I mean, for what your father did, Eazy, in terms of really laying it down for Compton along with NWA, his contributions, and I mean, just for what he bought, you know, I mean, we can't thank your dad enough. God rest his soul for what he brought to the game. I wanted to ask your opinion in terms of the Straight Outta Compton movie, and I know you get this question a lot in terms of what was the, from what you saw of it, how accurate was that actual story in terms of as it was presented to the public? And I know, and I don't want to necessarily hit a nerve here, and feel free to not answer this if you don't want to.
Nah.
I heard there was a lot of, just in terms, because I know there was some issues pertaining to the family, to your family, in reference to, you know, the fact that, Eazy's, that none of Eazy's children were involved in it in terms of the filming, and I know there were some feelings about that. And if you didn't mind talking about it, I mean, please, could you just tell us about that?
It wasn't necessarily an issue as far as, you know, being a part of the film. It was just more like they didn't necessarily come to the family, you know, like they just basically was just going, you know, we're just going to do a movie, you know, put a movie together, you know, not to take away from them, because honestly, you know, me being me and who I am and knowing my father and knowing everybody out of NWA and knowing majority of the people my pops had signed to him, I knew the real, you know what I'm saying, as a child, you know, I'm grown now, but other than that, I knew all this as a child, but it was just more, you got to look at it like this, man, it's Hollywood, you know, like, not to say everything was true, not to say some stuff in the movie wasn't true, you know, but I'm not going to sit there and say that it was accurate, you know, because it was like a lot of stuff that was in there that would have made my father look, you know, as if he was, you know, down and out, which that never was the case, you know what I'm saying? Cause, you know, that was my pop's label, you feel me? My pop's artist. Each and every individual that was in that group is my pop's artist, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, you know, them going and doing their own thing had him hurt in a way that they showed in the movie. So it was kind of like, you know, some little points of it I was, you know, I kind of like, you know, turn my nose a little bit, but you know, they made a good movie for people who don't know. That's just the whole point. You know, a lot of people right now, you know, we got like teenagers who may want to know about Eazy and WA, and they may have looked at the movie and you know, they may believe everything the movie put out. You know, so that was just my only issue with the movie, really. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As far as the movie being a part of it, they actually gave, you know, me and two of my other brothers an opportunity to try out. But my thing was, you know, even if they did give me the opportunity, probably why it wouldn't have worked out was because I probably would have had disputes with the script. You know, just looking at the.
I'm glad. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm glad you brought that up. We was talking about that in the previous show. Because I heard through the grapevine that the reason why they didn't Ice Cube didn't choose your older brother is because he didn't have any acting experience. Is that true?
I mean, he may be right in a way as far as that, but shit, you know. Hey, you still use your son. Not to say your son don't have any acting experience. He did in a movie or so, but other than that, it's like, you know, that movie.
And that's the same thing I was saying. That's the same thing I was like. Yeah, I was like, how could he sit there and say that? And you know, Doughboy didn't have no acting experience. That's all I always wanted to know if that was true or not.
But you got to look at it like this. You know, he's the man when it comes down to the music and when it comes down to the filming. So, you know, that wasn't no hard string to pull. You know, that's his blood. You know, I would have did the same shit if I was him. You know, shit, I'm gonna keep this money in the family. You know, that's my seed. I'm a for sure. He looked like me. He may be a little lighter than I am, but you know, other than that, shit, he gonna do the whole thing. You know, but I mean, it is what it is. It's just a lot of people who don't know what really took place, and they may believe what they got out of the movie. That's just my only thing. But as far as like the family, I mean, you know, we had some talks with some of the people, and you know, once it got to the point we lost track of speaking. So it was more like, you know, once the movie was out, it was just like yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, most of the time, like when people bring up those questions, I mean, I'm free to answer them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's nothing to express how I felt about it. You know, like I said, some of it wasn't factual. You know, but to the world who don't know, they gonna take it as it was a good movie. You know, and it didn't benefit. It didn't benefit nobody in my family, as a lot of people may think. You know, because a lot of people ask me all the time. You know, how does Straight Outta Compton, you know, benefit you? You know, like how's that all coming along after a Straight Outta Compton movie? Like honestly, you know, ain't nothing changed. It's just been the same. You know, it really has nothing to do with me, to be honest. You know,
right?
But you know, I can't, you know, express some, you know, opinion on how I feel about it. But it just is what it is. You know, it's out of time. You know, people still really like talking about it currently. You know, people still talk about it, especially people overseas. They really don't know no better. You know. But hey, it is what it is, man.
And there it is.
It benefited Drake and made people believe he was beating niggas' asses like he was Tyson out there.
Yeah, that's, you know, but just like
Drake was knocking everybody out. Well,
let me check this nigga background.
It's Hollywood, man. It's entertainment. It's all entertainment, man.
So they took a lot of DLs on that dramatic license. Because a lot of that stuff I was looking, I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, I'm like, what did Dre like stand up to Suge? Because actually,
I'm calling Golden Gloves Andre out there. That's what I was going. I was like, let me look that up.
Is it Golden Gloves Andre?
I can't call it, man.
They ain't showing whooping no females, though. I'm just saying, they ain't showing whooping no females. They got a whole other movie about a whooping females, though. But they ain't show that part. I'm gonna say that, though.
Hey.
Yeah, but that's what it is, though, man. But do you have any more, you have any shout-outs you want to give out to anybody, man, before we go on this music break?
Shout out to all of y'all, man. And like I said, man, you know, shout out to the West Side, you know, all the way from VA to CA, 757 to the 313. You know, wherever you may be on to area code, man. 323 whatever, 213. A lot of threes in there, but it's like, but like I said, man, you no matter what people say about your dad, man, he was a visionary, and he laid down the very foundation that really authenticated hip-hop as an art form to really take it to the roots. And for that, and, you know, I think I speak for Illa, Eric, and the rest of the hip-hop nation, we owe your father a great debt of gratitude.
Definitely.
You know, it's, you know, we can't thank him enough for the contributions. And we thank you for taking your time being on, you know, the Guillotine show to speak to everyone about it. This is coming from a fan, you know, of the show and your father. You know, thank you.
That's right.
Thank you.
Man, I'd like to thank you, man, for calling in, man, and showing your respects and, you know, chopping it up with us for a few minutes, man. You know, much blessings to you and yours, and happy holidays, man, and all that good stuff, man. It's Christmas time, baby.
Yeah, and you, Merry Christmas.
And
yo, keep the squirrely right for ready for marsupials, man.
Hold on, my dude.
You know,
and we also wanted to thank you, my dude. Like, I keep forgetting your name, Colin. What's your name again? Thomas. Yes, sir. Yo, you've always been a loyal fan to the Off the Cuff, Guillotine. We definitely want to thank you for riding with us. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? This whole year. So on behalf of the Guillotine, we salute you, B. Keep riding with us. We're only gonna get better.
Yes, 2017, big things. You know, G's up, O's down, but cash goes all around the town. So keep doing what y'all do, man.
That's what we do, baby.
Early.
And make Off the Cuff great again.
Damn, Skippy.
Yep.
I'm going to come with those shirts, too.
Well, but we're about to go on this music break. We're about to go on this music break once again. The number is 619-924-0703. After this music break, we're going to dig more into Eazy 3's psyche. We're not going to ask him no more Eazy E questions. We only going to talk about Eazy 3, what he doing. He going to chop it up about what he got going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do.
That's right.
What song you about to play for these motherfuckers real quick, King?
We're going to play a joint that he did with his brother called Real G's.
Okay.
This joint is heavy. So we're going to play that down. We're going to lay that down right now. And when we come back, get your eggnog, get your Hennessy. We're going to continue the discussion.
Let we go.
Steady thugging in the streets. Compton and Lenise. Compton and Paris. Lil E3. Richter. Lenise. Compton and Paris.
Wake up, 8 a.m., twist OG to ease my mind. Hustle hard on my grind, I'm trying to get it all the time. Son of a hustler, this shit easy. No lies, Lil E, real niggas don't die. My nigga director Illinois, steady tearing up these streets. Lil E and E3, hold down the CPT, straight boys in the hood. Real Compton City G's and watch our back as niggas probably sliding on the city street. But don't sweat it, I'm well respected. If a bitch cross the line and disrespect, she get checked quick. Real G, Lil E, I stay on my shit. Might bust the dice, game open, I just got a hit. Still cruising, never losing, all I do is shine. Yeah, I've been paid my dues, and you finna realize how a real nigga rides his legacy is ever living. Real niggas don't die.
I'd rather wake up in the morning, I'm a true California, knowing no niggas just don't die. Probably in the place that I'm living, and I'm still out here trying to get it, niggas just don't die. And from the days of a children, I never stopped, kept on building, it's just don't die. I'm in a place where they killing, thugged out, everyone's drugging, it's just don't die.
Je te garantis qu'elle n'est pas simple. Faire du cash, baiser des putes, veux qu'il est salope. Fidèle à moi-même, starter et cartonné. Une snapback déposée sur ma tête cramée. Oh, je marque les gens de par mon culot. Passe-moi la taille de yak que je l'attaque au coulo. Défoncé mais toujours vivre dans les rues de Compton. Bonhomme, aucune chatte ne me michetonne. J'ai fondé la niche donc appelle-moi OG. J'ai fait tapiner Tahlel, appelle-moi Pia MP. Rien à prendre et ton rap de merde. Ici personne t'écoute comme un schlag qui pue la chair. Oh oh, le respect passe avant le cash. Le cash avant les pétasses. M.O. Bifant, L.I.F. Freddy's aiment leur bois comme le légendaire E.
I'd rather wake up in the morning, I'm a true California, knowing no niggas just don't die. Probably in the place that I'm living, and I'm still out here trying to get it, it's just don't die. And from the days of a children, I never stopped, kept on building, it's just don't die. I'm in a place where they killing, thugged out, everyone's drugging, it's just
only
don't
the good die young, so that makes me young and bad on the grind every day, on the mission for money bags. E3, I just gotta get rich. Straight Compton money gangsta, wrong nigga to fuck with. 28, I'm still here, you know what the deal is. Old heads, bitches, young niggas dig it. Eastside, South Compton to the brain, I'm the sickest. Don't try to test E3, you get your neck twisted. But listen, I don't talk much, all about action. Known to get it cracking by my stacks. Hit the streets heavy and hard, never been no slacking. Ask them, I've been a thugster since way back. When our pops was on a mission to take over, rest well, king. See him in me and through the rest of my family. You finna realize how a real nigga rides his legacy is ever living. Real niggas don't die.
I'd rather wake up in the morning, I'm a true California, knowing no niggas just don't die. Probably in the place that I'm living, and I'm still out here trying to get it, it's just don't die. And from the days of a children, I never stopped, kept on building, it's just don't die. I'm in a place where they killing, thugged out, everyone's drugging, it's just don't die.
Yo, Sharky, if you're looking out for this one though, hurry up.
Better get ready when you my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Nice with the guillotine, chopping to spaghetti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Nice with the guillotine, chopping to spaghetti. Same man's hair, gotta throw the confetti. Gotta celebrate, fill the glass with Henny. Gotta show a groove by staying on the move. Annoy you like a pebble in your shoes. Never get a break, can't make the mistake. Got good choke like mace in your face. Go out of state and fill my plate. You know I had to do that. I'm coming with the boo bap. I need me a new rap, so get it from the Punjab. I used to have a do rag, had to remove that. Nope, couldn't do that. I been that bad influence. Make you drink alcohol when you hear my music. Shot at the shot, can't take it, stop puking. Graduated from a human, now I'm a mutant. Beats just abuse it. Yup, I lose it. If Beats was a person, he'll have bruises. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Nice with the guillotine, chopping to spaghetti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Nice with the guillotine, chopping to spaghetti. I got the King Kong palm balls like a nuclear bomb. Girls always like my charm. I'm a phenomenon. Set off the smoke alarm when I just spark the bomb. Never gonna keep a calm. Gotta drop exclusive songs. I've been the animal damage you when I said to do. You feeling yourself because you got a fan or two. Negro bleed, you still weak. Chop you in the dome and leave a crease. Beast from the east, thrown seeds I feed. All you do is start trouble and call police. Start praying to God more than the priest. Cash my checks and buy some text. Slit your throat with a wing from a jet. Beware, prepare, you have nothing left. The threat from my opposition made you sweat. I ain't gonna say nothing, quiet as kept. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Nice with the guillotine, chopping to spaghetti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Nice with the guillotine, chopping to spaghetti. That's what I'm talking about. Elbow dropping these whack cats out here, B. Socks was good, my dude. Hit him up, you know what I mean? Was goody, you know what I mean? Oz was goody. You know what I'm saying? Stacey Kenzie up in the building too. Early, get to work. OTG in the building. Yo, man, I'm done talking to y'all punks.
There's no man that can put me down, Nature Boy.
Don't know if I'm ever coming back though. On this Greyhound bus with my hat low. I got my whole life in the suitcase. The street signs red, now leaving Compton. Now leaving Compton. Cause Asia Brown wanna tear the city down and nobody can stop us. So fuck it, now leaving Compton. Gotta leave, I might never make it out, now leaving Compton. Tired of these pothole streets. First of the month, get that EBT. My niggas will live and die for that CPT. For a street we'll never own till it's rest in peace. It's like the bullshit don't see. It's like the mayor's the hub city, HIV. It's like NWA saying fuck police. But I heard my idols got a problem with me. My rivals is no rappers, politicians, police, and black devils in suits that steal money from weed. Bad cops with Glocks that kill niggas for free. And their ancestors used to hang niggas from trees. So I'm packing my bag, saying goodbye to my friends. On the first thing smoking, yeah, I'm out of this bitch. Now leaving Compton. When I'm on, we gon' take the city back and nobody can stop us. Now leaving Compton. Cause Asia Brown told the squad meet down and nobody can stop us. So fuck it, now leaving Compton. Heart of a lion like Leo, I'm going out like Cleo. Holocaust when I set it off, go hard for my people. Helicopter with spotlight, keep an eye on the evil. When you come from the ghetto, the whole world is against you. When you come from the struggle, they want your voice to muffle, but I'm just speaking the truth. Yeah, I'm keeping it true. Authentic shit with the game missing. Everybody is a trap star counting digits. Shoot a video in the city for street credit. We all know you not really in the hood, dead it. What happened to lyricists? Now everybody on some killer shit, knowing damn well they never killing shit. Love me for my bars and my beat, not my scars from defeat. My grind on the mic, not my time in the streets. If I never make it out, do my soul get peace of Lincoln Cemetery on Greenleaf, now leaving Compton. So fuck it, now leaving Compton. Cause Micah Ali got a brand new car, but kids are still starving. Now leaving Compton. If I don't leave, I might never make it out. Now leaving Compton.
Yeah. We are back at Off the Cuff Radio.
Yes, sir.
Your team is here.
Yeah.
We had to play your joint, the Shrigetti joint. That's off the Cuff Radio Volume 2 mix.
Hey, we stay getting that shit wrong. It's not Shrigetti. It's Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti. Better get ready when you in my Serengeti.
All right. I'm gonna get it together.
Get it together,
I'm gonna get it together.
I'm telling you, you fighting it. I'm about to put you under the guillotine soon, man. You keep fighting it, nigga.
Man, my neck, man. I can't put my neck. I can't get no brush up like that.
You know the guillotine is unbiased, nigga.
I can't go over there and I created it.
Hey, it happens. Even Frankenstein beat up got beat up by his monster.
Oh. But we got Miss Chinchilla, she's back.
Hey, Chinchilla, what's going on? She still there?
I'm just laughing. I gotta laugh every time we say that shit.
All right. She playing the cut.
Chinchilla in the game, man. She got the coldest chinchilla I've ever seen.
Yeah, and of course we got Eazy 3.
Yeah, we got him back in the game right here. Let me see if I can get him back on. You there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Right.
So that shit
Big
that you played,
that
shit was tough though. With him and his brother, yeah, I like that shit. I like that.
That was like one of the most recent videos that we did. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the latest one.
Yeah, we got that video already posted in the event room for those who want to look at it. It showcases that true West Coast life. Palm trees, beautiful women, good weed, and some rough characters that's really about to that'll put you in line in case you get out of sight.
On the
that's
real.
The way it is.
Just like that.
I'm definitely gonna. I'm checking that shit out after the show. I gotta check that video out.
You still gotta check that one I was talking about earlier, that little techno shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check all that shit out.
Yeah, we're gonna need that EDM money.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, shout over doubt, brother. We got you. We not like these other outlets. They say that, yeah, we want to see your shit, and don't even listen to the shit or nothing.
Man.
They can't tell you nothing about the artist. That what kills me. But for this platform here, we want everybody to feel at home. We want everybody to feel appreciated. And that you chopping it up with us, just, it does wonders for us, and we truly appreciate it.
Same in return, homie. Same in return.
And that's why we're going to ask you more questions about you, more, honed to your personality or your style or what may have you. Because we know that you are your own person.
Go ahead, spit them. I'm right here.
Spit that in
basically, you know, what was that first track other than anything from your father? What was the first track that got you inspired, or what got you inspired to start writing and shit like that?
Shit, just the atmosphere I was in, man. Like, you know, like I said, being a young nigga in the studio when Pops was doing this shit and seeing other artists doing their thing in the studio, it was really like, you know, most of that crowd, because that's what I was around as a kid. You know, I could easily, you know, be riding with moms or pops or some shit and they be bumping something and I hear it, but other than that, shit, it was the majority of my father music. You know, I was really off that, you know, most of my youth, you know, as a kid and shit until he passed and so on, you know. That shit still playing in my ears. You know, so I can't really, you know, I mean, there's a lot of cats out there I respect, but, you know, back then when I was a kid, that's what I was listening to because I was around it. It's like I had no choice but to listen to that because I'm around it so much. You know?
You ever had, battles?
Say that again?
You ever had, you know, battles? Yeah.
Back when I was in school and shit. I mean, you know, it never really was my thing. You know, I really wasn't. It wasn't really my thing. Like I used to just do it in high school. You know, just seeing some of the other students and shit fucking around doing it. You know, and I just test their skills here and there. But I wasn't really into that. You know, I'm more into writing. I wasn't really into the little, you know, battling and, you know, but I still did it just to fuck with niggas' heads. You know, but. You know, I did it here and there. I mean, I actually like watching this shit. Don't get me wrong. That shit entertaining as a motherfucker to actually see motherfuckers doing it. You know what I'm saying? I love to host some shit or some shit, but other than that, you know, that ain't my field.
Okay.
Up on them smack battle DVD joints.
You
gotta be a student of this.
Yeah, I used to be on all them. I used to just watch all that shit when I was, you know, just coming up and seeing motherfuckers from the Loaded Luxes and Murder Mooks and all types of shit.
And of course, you know, we also seen the fuckery ones where, you know, your boy, I don't know if anybody remember this one, but the one with Hot Nicks and what's the other cat name? He got snuffed right in the face after he hit that site. He was like, "Oh, you mad because I'm styling on you."
Yeah, he bombed.
And plus, I got the Cal on me.
Yeah, they bombed on this shit. Yeah, I remember that shit. That went viral.
That was viral before it even claimed viral.
On the real, that
was for the MySpace era.
Yeah, everybody was saying that shit.
Like, what's one of the things you like to do before jumping on stage?
Shit, what I normally do, smoke me some good weed and
yes,
you know,
goddammit, yes. Get some energy.
That's my place of sanctuary. You know, right before I do my thing, I'm gonna get hired up right before the show and go do my thing, man. You know, other than that shit, I'm gonna just keep it all the way 100 with you, man. I ain't too much in life that I ain't seen that excites me. You know, a lot of motherfuckers ask me what excites me. What excites me is getting paid. That's about it. Other than that, I don't get excited for shit. I don't look forward to having fun, like I said earlier, unless I got some money in my pocket and I'm late. I might not even still have fun. Fuck it. As long as I'm paid, I'm good.
Damn.
What's that?
Yeah, so... Yeah, because you know a lot of these cats
you don't look forward to having fun, though? Hold on, wait. You say you don't look forward to having fun? Like, I know you gotta have fun in some type of ways. Like,
that nigga about his paper, my nigga.
I know we all about getting that bread and all that, but I know you don't want to play basketball. You know, I know you have fun and some. I know you can't be gangbanging over bacon.
All right, put it this way. You know, when I was in high school and shit, you know, I was in the sports. I played basketball, football, ran track. You know what I'm saying? I got into a little situation where I got kicked out my senior year, you know, so my shit didn't go too good as I wanted it to. But yeah, I still had the music shit to fall back on, you know. So yeah, you know, I was an athlete, you know, I did all that shit. I could have been rap could have been out of the picture. I could have been playing football in the NFL right now. You know what I'm saying? But you know that didn't pan out too well for me getting kicked out of school and shit. So I just said,
that's crazy. Track and field, that's crazy though.
Yeah, I did all that.
Getting involved with track and field and shit.
That was my whole get out right there. But other than that, you know, like I said,
run.
On the real, you know, that's one thing we can do, you know.
Shit.
Especially when it comes.
Unfortunately, funny but true.
Yeah, you better not be the one getting. You better not be the one getting chased.
Oh man.
The nigga running off. Motherfuckers gonna catch that ass.
I mean, why you think they came out 100 miles and running? There's some truth to that.
Yeah.
Yo, you took the joke from me. You took it from me. I was about to say that joke too. Fuck you, King. Oh shit. But that ass though, like, you know, but that's definitely what's up, you know, because you know, we were talking about that from before also, like, you know, when it comes to the rap game, a lot of people don't talk about nutrition, or it's very important to, like, stay active instead of just, you know, sitting around and just smoking and drinking.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like,
it's like this, man. You're gonna catch the selective few who really cut a lot of shit out, you know what I'm saying, and they diet to where, you know, they just get right. You know, some motherfuckers just can't let go, man. You're going to have motherfuckers on stage 350 pounds, and they can go all out for what they do, regardless of what they eat, you know. That's just what it is. But, you know, you got some.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of them, goddammit.
I'm telling you.
I'm one of them. Fuck that shit. I'm hungry.
Hey, you can't get rid of shit, man. Nigga didn't try to change that. That didn't work. I need all types of steaks and shit in my life, man. I'm cool on all that other shit. I'm trying to eat good, man. I don't just want to eat no damn salad and shit. I need to eat good. I need all them lobsters and crab legs and all that good shit, you know. I don't
let me get the surf and turf right after I get on stage for a celebration.
On the real.
Yeah, I need that lobster and shrimp. I need that. With that $1,000 wine on the side.
We got you.
Sure. What's one of the most craziest shows you ever did?
Say that again.
What's one of the most craziest shows you ever did? Like, you know, like it doesn't matter what happened. Like at the beginning or the end. Like, what's the most craziest show that you could think of that happened?
As far as I mean, man, like, you know, I done been in some crazy shows. I mean, good and bad. So, you know, like as far as
take your pick.
You know, as
the most interesting one. Yeah, the most interesting one.
I can say, I mean, it's kind of hard in a way, man. You know, that being overseas and, you know, like from some people knowing your shit that you didn't expect to know your shit, to going and doing, like, you know, I did a hemp festival with my brother in Washington, and that was about like thousands of people. You know, thousands of people. They all out smoking and all that. Just, you know, big blunts going on in the air while we on stage. You feel? I mean, that was big. You know, I went and did one in Australia. I did a couple in Australia that was big. So it's kind of hard to say, man, 'cause, you know, you got different crowds. You know, like different crowds. Certain people, you know, they'll rock with you in the States, but they really, like you say, and they not appreciative of what you're doing. But when you go overseas and you got a lot of people who already know your shit, but you didn't expect to know your shit, it's like, man, you know, well, hey, fuck it, I'm rocking right here. That's how y'all want to do it. We're gonna do it like this. But
did you go other than Australia?
You said where else I've been? Outside, I've been to Japan. I've been to Russia. And that's really about it as far as being overseas. Word. I ain't really.
Shouts go out to Russia. Word.
Yeah, I've been to, you know, those are the locations I've been to, you know, based off that passport. But yeah, man, you know, all beautiful, man. All places I've been to is beautiful, man. You know, someday hopefully I'll go back. But other than that, you know, it's kind of hard to say as far as which one was a good outcome, because I didn't have a lot of good shows and shit that, you know, that I can really remember. So.
That's what it do. Had to get Had to get back. My apology, y'all. You have anything you want to ask him, Miss Chinchilla? We need some chinchilla for this cold weather out here.
Hey, look, if you was down here, I'd let you boy it for a half a second, maybe.
She gave me half a bar.
So is she at a party or something? There's man noise in the background where you at. There's a lot of noise.
Somebody.
That's not where I'm at. So look, E, I'm finna throw you off, but I want to know, look, what's the craziest shit you ever been told that threw you off guard, either before a show, after a show, when you first pulling up? What's the craziest shit somebody done said to you?
Shit. Craziest shit a nigga that ever said to me is they ain't got my money.
Oh, shit. Nigga said, it's Christmas time, I got kids, and you ain't giving my money? Better run my money.
Right, that's not what I was thinking about, but that's open it up to those.
This is Christmas, goddammit. See, this ain't a game. This is about to be Christmas.
That's the craziest shit to hear. You know, like I said, I done heard the most from he trying to be like his pops and all that. You know, that don't matter to me. But when a motherfucker tell me they ain't got my money, that's where the problem lies.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what I was thinking without saying any names though. I remember some lady told you when you got to that show that she had a boyfriend and she was banging some nigga just because she looked like your daddy. I thought that would have been the craziest thing, but I could be wrong.
She crazy.
Nah, man, you know, I hear a lot of crazy shit, man, but, you know, that's just, some people can't help themselves, man, that's all.
I feel you on the money thing. Be crazy than a bitch.
I understand you can't help yourself, so when you don't have my money, you gotta understand that I can't help myself.
When I knock your ass out.
You gotta tell them niggas like that Denzel told him in Training Day. I run shit here. You just live here.
On the real.
I had all that niggas up in Pelican Bay.
Shoot program, nigga.
Did y'all hear about that girl Paul Wild that went to jail? I know you was about to meet him and we didn't have time for you to go meet up with him when you came down to eat. But now your boy in jail, so maybe, I don't know, you might not get the chance to meet him when you come back down. Your boy done threw it off the game. That's the question I was going to ask you, though. When big people like that, like from any coast, from any side, when a big artist that y'all messing with, when they just all of a sudden get popped out the blue for some shit you would have never thought or you would have thought they would be doing better, does that throw you off? Does that make room for a new artist, or does that just throw artists off and make them step up that game?
You cannot put man, I couldn't even hear nothing you said, Ken. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, chill.
Take your time. Take your time. Yeah, take your time on that one.
All right, look, I'm gonna tell you where I came from. Where I started from was talking about how Paul Wall got busted, apparently for some drugs or something. And of course,
when was that?
On the south side. Oh, that was today or last night, yesterday, something. I know it hit the news today.
No,
yeah,
King, what's going on, man? Why you not on your top, my King?
Not my boy. But it just happened, though. It just happened. And, you know, I'm connected with a bunch of people that know the dude personally and all of that. Like I said, he was going. I had arranged a meeting for him to meet up with him when he came down here, but we were going so much, we missed a whole lot of things that he was supposed to be a part of. But that's why I brought it up, because it was kind of funny. I mean, it's not funny that he got hit. Not don't get me wrong. But the fact of how he got busted for some illegal drugs. They had a drug sting, and so I guess they threw felony drug charges on him. So the joke was, shit, I don't know who's gonna meet him now or when you come down. But when big people like that around you, like say for instance, if somebody on the West Coast that was big, that's real hot, you know what I'm saying, and got all of the radio sold up. When somebody go away like that just for the spur of the moment out the blue, does that open ways for people, or does that make people want to straighten up their game and watch themselves around them laws?
Shit, both.
For real.
I can say both, you know, because, you know, most people going to do what they going to, you know, not to say what they going to do, like, especially if they doing that as far as music and trying to push forward and make some shit happen with it, you know, they going to do that, but then they going to learn from the next mistake the next nigga make. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, not to talk down on nobody, but it is what it is. Shit, you know, it's out of our control, you know. I just think a lot of motherfuckers take note of what's going on and kind of straighten out because they don't want to end up in that situation. So that's just how that shit works for me.
That's what I figured. Maybe somebody will do a few wake up calls around this motherfucker. Like, damn, if that nigga got hit. But then again, you can go the opposite route and be like, damn, that nigga got hit. He should have known to watch his ass. He well known to know everything he doing.
That's one of the dogs. That's one of the dogs. You feel me? So it's like,
must be a conspiracy.
I'm telling, man.
Snitching going on.
Yeah, it must be some type of conspiracy going on, or somebody got to do a YouTube channel for this one.
That'd be interesting right there.
Because it may be something deeper than that. Like, who knows? He might have been trying to buy BET. We'll throw a something like that just to get some hits.
Hey, never know.
There you go.
Yo, let's not let fuck all the bullshit. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. This dude, Eazy, you might be married or something because you're not trying to talk about them cross-seas hoes. I know them cross-seas hoes is doing something strange for a little bit of change. You're not trying to say nothing, but I feel you.
Oh man, you know, I'm just, hey man, it all come to me, man. I don't chase shit. You know, it ain't that necessary, man. Most of the time, you know, when I went out there, they went crazy though. Don't get me wrong, they was damn near putting me off the stage.
I know they was. I'm saying like it's not
me
like
off the stage by my shit, man. I'm really getting pulled off the stage by my shit. Like, whoa, they really going crazy.
Talk about that shit, damn it. Talk about those sluts.
Man, look at you, man. That's part 2 of the interview. Look at you.
Yeah, you with the sick.
He ready to go. He ready to jump like one of the tanks.
That gotta be for the underworld segments because we had Mr. Cap. He was talking about what he was doing in Vegas with the gambling. So you know we gotta have the underworld show one day.
Yeah, yo, Cap was going in. Cap was talking about some.
He was giving
Cap
us
was
some
talking
game,
about
man.
like. He wanted to sign up for WWE just to beat somebody up, like.
Correct.
That's an incriminating show right there. Y'all collecting incriminating evidence. Say fuck it.
On the real.
But we ain't no snitches, because we trying to get the game in so we can retire it. Look.
People gotta understand though, we off the cuff though, B. Like this is what we do. We talk. We don't gossip on some silly shit, but we don't beat around the bush. We let motherfuckers know, like, hey, nigga, I heard about that shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga, don't fight it. But we make sure our guests have fun. We don't make our guests uncomfortable at the end of the day.
That's real.
We all having fun. This is like barbershop talk.
On the real.
Not Charlemagne, huh?
Nah, we ain't no chatty patties.
Exactly.
But you know, what some of the artists that you would work with, man. One of the ones that you mainly work with MC Eiht. You did a few joints with him. What was the creative process in working with Eiht?
I mean, easier said than done. I mean, you know, I just ended up in a situation of doing that. Basically, that song came off a project I did with my boy Johnny Calarasi from San Diego, and then my boy Victor the Boy from Compton. And you know, he just fell into the, you know, they hollered at him. He fell into the studio and he just knocked that motherfucker out. It really wasn't no, you know, real process of sitting and shit, and no time, no real time invested in it. It really was just easier said than done. Nigga went in there and I knocked my shit out. Like, I don't, you know, once I hear the beat and I'm going and shit, you know, this is what I get paid for, man. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this shit out. It's my job. So that just came together so fast, you know. He came in and knocked his verse out. I already had my verse knocked out. Song was already done. He knocked out 2. We knocked out 2 in one day, I believe. So, but it really wasn't no like we really just sat there and, you know, shared ideas and none of that shit. It just all came together how it came together on their own. He did his own part. I did my own part. That shit came together in that song. So.
Yeah, That's indeed, because you know how a lot of artists, they usually need a lot of vices before they go in. They need to bring the good liquor. They need the good weed. They need to bring the people that's gonna have the ideas. They gotta bring the Michael Jackson monkey type bubbles into the thing to give them that creative process. They gotta have a lot of things going. And with you, I could tell it's just strictly business.
Yeah, that's shit too much. It's too much. That's too time consuming, shall I say, man? I don't get it twisted. Like, I don't really gotta go in there and knock my shit out fast. I go in there and really chill with a nigga. But when it's just a situation where I already didn't work, I already laid the foundation down, and then you come in and fall in and you knock your shit out. It really wasn't, it really wasn't no whole creative process with that to me, to be honest. That shit's just easy. As soon as I press play, I'm gone. That's like majority of the time when I do go to the studio, like I don't sit on. I had the beats. I had most of the beats for that project that they sent me, and I really just didn't. I didn't write to the motherfucker till I got to the studio. I work on hand. I don't really, I don't come already ready or none of that shit. I'm just gonna start as soon as we press play in the studio, man. And I came up with that shit and worked magic, and he did his part.
That's what's up. Being prepared,
MC Eiht, Compton's Most Wanted, MC Eiht,
Yeah, and that's a good thing, man. It's a good thing that a lot of the legends are reaching out to the youth, so that way they can get them the game, so that way they can, proceed from where they started. Because you don't get a lot of that out here no more.
Nah, that's why that's why we say times change, but you still got a lot of who still show love to the OGs out in the game, still pay homage. You got some of the OGs who still want to lay the carpet down for the young ones. So that's just how that is. That's just some work like that, some don't. But shit, you know what it is. We the future, so of course the OGs will try to lay the carpet down eventually. If not, shit, it's just gonna happen eventually, man. Can't stop what a nigga doing.
Or if it comes down to it, you just gotta take the torch.
On the real,
it's
necessary.
Gotta snatch it from that nigga.
See, but that's the thing. That's the thing. Like we are one big community, whether it's from the coast or the east, the west, south, north, however. You feel me? We're all under the same game somehow. You feel me? So you gotta take it for what it is. You want it, go get it. You don't, shit, sit in the cup, fuck it.
That's what it is.
And they gonna respect how you gonna get it, That's the whole point.
So, Sam, man, what you gotta shoot to him?
You know what I gotta ask him? I gotta ask him, like, yo, I know you got some balls on deck. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little, I know you got a little something like, come on, B, like, you the son of a legend that's about to be a legend. It's only right to christen the show on Christmas for the hot seat.
He said on Christmas for the hot seat.
We like fiends out here. We need the bars. We shivering out here in the East Coast.
Like, we try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let us hear, you gotta let us hear something, a little something like. If that's what you call it, the hot seat.
You want me to go old school? You want me to go me? I mean, I
do what you do. Do what you do, B. Do what you do. It don't matter what. Just do what you do and make this shit sound hot. That's why it's a hot seat.
You gotta bless us.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take y'all back.
Okay.
I'm gonna take y'all back. Hopefully y'all know, but
only the good die young, so that makes me young and bad. Putting ass kickers on them niggas that never had. So I guess that makes me unfit. Straight up gangster, wrong nigga to fuck with. Die when he's causing the bloodshed. Or shooting motherfuckers in the head. Trying to make a nigga extinct because they fear me. But never want to hear me. So I'ma let them know how niggas living. Taking from motherfuckers cause ain't nobody giving a damn thing to a nigga. A real nigga. So I'm living by the motherfucking trigger.
I'm going to just end it there, man. I don't even want to get y'all all hyped up.
You know, when you see the truth, you got to tell the truth. Look at me, nigga. Tell the truth. Yes. When you see the truth, you got to tell the truth. I'm the truth. I'm the motherfucking truth.
Woo!
Shout out to Uncle Scarface.
That was the truth right there, man. We were actually thinking, yo, that Eazy really for real?
Yeah. Rest in peace to the man.
Well, you got any shout outs and all that before we let you go?
Oh, man, I'm going to just go ahead and start it right and, give a shout out to the Guillotine family. All my partners out there on the East Coast, all my partners down south, my partners up north, period, point blank, and most definitely the West Coast. Rest in peace to the man that made me. You feel me? The man that made me who I am. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of my family. And shout out to everybody who tuned in. And happy holidays to everybody. We're going into Christmas and the New Year, so we're going to start it off right. And that's coming straight from your boy E3, the son of the legendary Godfather, gangster rapper, Eazy E Right.
Yeah, nigga, stay G'd up.
Oh, and shout out to Hit Killer. Yeah.
Hit Killer.
I forgot about the late night.
Yeah, we cool.
Kind of quiet, but
Chinchilla, she in the cut. Chinchilla, she just enjoying herself.
Hell
she
yeah.
She in the cut enjoying herself.
Y'all
be laughing. I'm looking for kangaroos and shit behind me.
You don't want that issue.
Be on the lookout, B. They're gonna start driving soon.
They might have done it too, but they came back. I don't know. Might have had one chilling in the cut he didn't even know about.
They gonna start putting them on hop out. They ain't even gonna call them drive-by. They gonna call them hop out.
They gonna make
you feel me? They might hop out in my chinchilla. I gotta check that shit.
They gonna kick you down.
Genetics is so crazy. They gonna start talking after a while.
Might as well.
Man,
but definitely on the behalf of Off the Cuff Radio and the Guillotine, we definitely appreciate, what your father contributed, what your brother contributing right now, and what you're contributing also. Y'all definitely, brought
keeping tradition flowing.
Yeah, and we salute y'all. Period. That's it.
I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it.
That's right, man. And when you get that EDM check, just send it to us.
$9.95.
Hey.
Make Off the Cuff Radio great again.
We're gonna throw a big ass barbecue. Everybody's invited. We're gonna throw a barbecue in the middle of a fucking highway. Goddammit.
And I'll tell you, damn it.
Matter of fact, Mr. Chinchilla gotta have to invite us to Texas, 'cause that's where the Super Bowl gonna be. So
Hell yeah.
Hey, don't think I won't, nigga.
We tailgating like a motherfucker. We tailgating like a motherfucker.
Hey, Pop say he'll get ghost for a night. I ain't tripping. Look here.
Oh shit. Well, hey, maybe you got action.
Hey, he'll let you come anytime. He ain't tripping on you, and as long as they your friends and they know you, he's good. Everybody that don't know you, he don't know you, like, fuck y'all niggas, y'all get out the door.
Yeah, tell them I got that control.
For those that don't know you, let them know where they can find you right now, real quick.
Oh, you can find me at BABYEAZYE on everything. Instagram, all that good shit, Facebook, Twitter, same difference. It don't matter. It's really the same thing. E3, Eazy E Baby Eazy, whatever. On YouTube, you'll find me. SoundCloud, you'll find me. You may not see me in your face, but you ain't gonna be hard to find. Your boy E3.
There you go.
There we go. And we hope y'all enjoy the holidays. May Black Santa Claus bless all y'all homes.
You better have all this damn money. You ain't hear that?
Really though.
Well, y'all better make sure. Y'all stop playing on my dude, B. It's about to be Christmas. Y'all better send that check ASAP, B.
Like
tomorrow,
yesterday.
before Christmas Day.
Like yesterday.
He needs that money, B. Niggas got mouths to feed. It's about to be Christmas, goddammit.
And the scary part is, he ain't gonna send street dudes. He gonna send lawyers in suits, nigga. So you better have that money.
They don't want to see
He
that.
might see some kangaroos. I keep bullshitting.
Shit, and them kangaroos. I'm gonna have a
kangaroo. I'm a kangaroo with a Compton hat.
I'm gonna have them
got the kangaroo in the Armani. Got the kangaroo in the Armani suits coming through like.
with with Lokes on and Kango hats. With chocolate.
With those ships. With those ships at.
Shit apart.
Got the kangaroos on deck.
And genetics, and my prediction is genetics go through within a year or two. They're going to pull up in rides, and they're going to start talking smack while beating your ass.
They start robbing niggas and everything.
Pop lock and all that shit.
Coming into the barbershop, telling niggas to give them a lineup. Like, give my son a lineup right here on my couch. Have your son give my son a lineup. And if your son fuck my son shit up, my son go fuck your son up, and I'm going to fuck you up.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta follow those suits because you know they with them hands and can talk it. They can talk the talk.
Yeah, they can back that shit up. Think they gonna
That's
do.
the scary part.
I don't think you want to see that.
And they roll deep.
Man, I'm like,
yeah, they do.
But anyways, we definitely love you all. You know what I'm saying? For riding with us, Off the Cuff Radio, Killer T. You know what I'm saying? We got like one more show for the year, right?
Yeah,
one more show. We have the yeah.
The biggest winners and losers of 2016. We're gonna cover the highs and the lows.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a rowdy show. Cats is getting called out. The whole thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be heavy. We going in. We turn a hill. We gonna for y'all wrestling motherfuckers out there. We turn a hill. For the real motherfuckers out there. We about to be the bad guys on this last show. We going in with no filter.
None.
So everybody better call up and wish us a Happy New Year or take donations. We're taking $100 donations per call.
You know what I'm saying? So your niggas a fucking carnation can milk for a nice little fucking prize, motherfuckers.
And turkeys. We'll take turkeys too.
Word. We take all that shit. We taking WIC checks. We taking food stamps. We taking motherfucking bags of weed. We taking bottles of Hennessy.
Team about you.
Shit. What the fuck out of here? We even taking coupons. Shop right.
And Raider jackets.
Look at you.
All that shit. We taking all that.
Yeah, we need all that, man, for this next show. So
make sure y'all
anyway,
holler.
We out for the night. We'll holler at y'all next Friday.
And once again, have a happy, healthy, and safe Merry Christmas.
And to y'all too.
Peace, y'all.
All the goodness to you. Love y'all. Y'all have a happy holidays. From Miss Chinchilla.
Miss Chinchilla's out the building.
Progressive presents Get Pumped. Inspiration to help you do insurance stuff.
Okay, time out. You're gonna let your budget be the boss of you? Take control with Progressive's Name Your Price tool. Tell us what you want to pay for car insurance, and we'll help you find options that fit your budget. Here's some music to get you pumped. Da-dong-da-dong-da-dong-da-dong-dang-dang. I hear your budget laughing at you. Oh, wait, that's just those kids laughing at me. Ignore them!
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
The Starlight Lounge presents an evening with the Progressive Box.
Oh, what a great audience. Let's dim the lights for this next one. Nope, too much. There it is. Gotta get things just right. Like Progressive's Name Your Price tool. Tell us what you want to pay, and we help you find coverage options that fit your budget. And now, the mood is right. Wait, the lights are back on again. Trudy, can you? And now it's completely dark.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.